Okay, so, hello and welcome back to the Wall Street Kid. I'm definitely going to be doing this post commentary because when I recorded this video and the one afterwards, I apparently didn't have my microphone plugged in. So, yeah, that's fun. But anyway, so, we're starting off May doing pretty well. We've got $1.2 million. So let's see. Yep, gangsters shoot up, all that stuff. Brr. Oh, this is Doc. I've got one similar yacht I sold to Mr. Benedict some time ago. Larry said it would just be perfect for you. His particular yacht is a classic and selling for $700,000. The owner is in the urge of bankruptcy. I think you mean verge. And I can only accept cash for it. If you agree to buy now and end up not having enough money on Saturday, you'll lose the deal. I can't afford to hold a classic for empty promises, especially if another buyer comes along. Are you interested in? So this week, I think we decide on no. Let's see what I chose. And I think at this point I'm just explaining to you how much I need to earn, which is about $16 million to cover both the cost of the yacht and the cost of paying off the loan. Actually less than that, but whatever, 16 we'll just call. Well, if it's already sold, blah 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 blah. And then, yeah, we taking a look at all of the stuff going up. Carnivore is cheap, but still going up. Fireman's is going up, but it's expensive, so we ain't doing that. But Reebok seems to be doing okay. And yeah, American Depressed is doing really well, but that's a high cost of entry. And yeah, we're not doing any blue chip stocks because high cost of entry, and we're not going to be gaining much money out of it anyway. So who cares? So going to do the usual picnic, swimming, done with the day. Try to frame skip some of those frames because it's stuff we've seen a bajillion times before. So, heading up to the 9th. Interest rates continue to drop. Growth stocks doing good. Fireman's Funds, American Depressed, yeah. Kaufman and Broad. That might be something we're going to be taking a look at. You would think I would... oh yes, and don't go swimming. Pools not going to be good for you. So yeah, Carnivore went up by 1, but we had like 26 lots, which is pretty good. So, you know, we gained plus 26. So yeah, that's definitely what this game really tries to teach you is it isn't so much having a single stock that's doing well, it's having a lot of little ones. Like, see, Kaufman right there actually went up 6 points, going up to 34. So, yeah, I think at this point I decide to do a bit of a naughty and be like, yeah, we're gonna, you know, go back and adjust some stuff. We're gonna still say no to Doc. And then we're gonna be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna want to buy some Kaufman. Get rid of Carnivore. Because that ain't gonna be doing anything. Yeah, I'm terrible, but yes, this is all terribly cheating. But at this point, you know, I don't really have a head for this sort of thing. Yes, buy that one. Good. We want to definitely buy 39 stocks of that. Yes. Good past me. Don't forget to take the little lady on her trip and swim. Good. And then watch as I go from 1.2 million to 1.3 and a quarter. Yeah. Fireman's funds went, or Kaufman and Board. Everything all doing well. And in this case, the pool is open. So yeah, there is still some randomness. But yeah, I went from 32 to 34, which doesn't seem like much, but when you've got 39, 1,000 stocks into it, yeah, that stuff really, really adds up, which is good. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, it still shows Kaufman going up by 6 points, but whatever. I think at this point we decide to let it ride just a little bit. Picnic, swim. God, that many picnics, you'd think she'd kind of be done with that. And as we noticed with the stock, nothing moved this time. On the bright side, nothing left this time. Which is definitely a good thing. Yeah, Kaufman hasn't moved at all. I think I might be at this point wondering, should I move over to Rebucks? Because I'll probably earn a bit more cash doing that. And yep. That's when I think I go back in time and get rid of that. Move all the way over to Rebucks. Because, hey, you know what? Having a little bit of movement's better than having none. No, I can't buy 54. But it just maxed it out. So... Oh. No, I decided to do Charles Schwab. Which, I mean, works. Picnic, swimming, done. So we're going from 1.3 to 1.33. Not bad at all. Because any kind of growth in this game is better than nothing. Local rock band increasing, yay. And yeah, I think definitely one of the worst parts about this game is the monotony. Even if you're playing it straight and not using like save states or anything like that, it's just like if I was playing it straight, I would probably vary my portfolio a bit more. Stocks went up, not bad. But yeah, now that I'm using kind of the naughty as far as using save states goes, yeah, you just kind of dump everything into one, and even the game guides on game FAQs, for playing this game straight, essentially says, yeah, just dump stuff into one thing at a time. Diversifying your portfolio is good for real life. In this game, it's better to have your eggs into one basket, and, if I was even if I was playing it legitimately, I can always go back to the beginning of any given week. Also, I guess I've been thinking about, on the final video of this, to upload a track listing for all of the songs that I've been using in the game, just because, yeah, the music that the game provides is not good, but, it's nice to know what you're listening to. Like, you're probably not going to know that this is the regular fighting music for Valkyrie Profile 2 Cimarella. I probably butchered the enunciation of that. Yeah. At this point, I decide to get out of the schlob. And let me guess. Yeah. This time I decide to do a little bit of insider trading. Connie often is completely useless. Yeah, so she's saying, oh, they might die. Ha 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 ha. I think this is one where she is absolutely wrong. Yeah, you can only get one insider tip a day. Because, yeah, I decide to not do Pterodying, and I change my mind real quickly on that. Because, yeah, I go, okay, Kaufman, they're doing okay. They're relatively inexpensive. Yeah, it takes you 1 hour to use your computer. I guess on a, 26K modem, that actually makes sense. Yeah. Pool closes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, that's just crazy. So, password. Then when we start up the next day, interest rates continue dropping. Cyclical stocks surpass others. Yeah, Rattel Toys doing really well. Fireman's. Prince Lopoloco is doing his usual thing. At this point, I figure, yeah, all I've got is like, I've got pretty much the cash I need for this point. So, are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Because, yeah, we've got pretty much all the money that we need to do both the bank and the yacht, so I think we only need like 14,000 or 140,000, yeah, to do both of them, and the bank isn't due until the end of the month. Great, you're gonna love this yacht. I'll see you at the harbor on Saturday. Don't forget the cash. Yeah, everyone wants cash. So at this point, we see that Kaufman is doing nothing. I gained nothing during that whole weekend, which sucks, but whatever. Oh no, Pterodying is still doing poorly. But yeah, this one I decided to go into Rattel Toys, otherwise known as Mattel. And decided to do the old swimming and picnic. Started with swimming just in case I didn't have enough time, because I'd already done the other thing earlier. Yep, stocks went up at 1.4 million, which is pretty good. Yeah, Rattel Toys just jumped all the way up to the top. As we're listening currently to music that is against this whole game, music from Tooth and Tail, Anthem of the Common People. Will I be playing Tooth and Tail anytime soon? Yeah, probably not. So here I drop another save state just in case, I'm terrible. Honey, what do you think I can do? Hey, didn't you read the morning paper? Yeah, good thing I just dropped that save state. So yeah, that's if you for some reason, insist on going on to the picnic after they're like, there's bugs out there. So start with going swimming, then taking her shopping. That way I have enough time to do both. Yay! Yep, now I'm at nearly 1.6, so I am pretty good for the month. Rattel Toys remains high up there. I think it's next week. Pterodying does really well. Spoilers. Not that you really need to worry too much about spoilers in this game. Everything is mostly random anyway. But yeah, no, Rattel Toys went from 46 to 53, and I've got 30 lots into it. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Nearly went up by 10 points, which would be $300,000 for me. Yay. But, yep, back to the old grind of picnic, swimming. I mean, swimming at least is a good full body workout, so, you know, the fact that I'm overdoing swimming isn't a terrible thing. But yeah, you would think Priscilla would just be like, you know, we've gone on a picnic every day this week. It's terrible. But yeah, 1.7, so yeah, I am well above the amount of money I need to pay off everybody's needs, which is good. And another thing on art that doesn't matter, but you know, bang, zoom to the moon, at least Capcom's version of it. Working out is good for your health. Yeah, no crap. Yeah, I decided to drop the save stay here just in case terrible things happen. Interest rates continue to drop. I mean, that tells you about growth stuff, but that's really kind of flavor text. There's a point where I realized, oh, Marinot did better than Rattel. Oh, this is Doc. I just want to remind you not to forget the $700,000 in cash. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I've definitely got more than enough to cover everybody's needs. And yeah, look at that current original spread. I am doing A-okay. So dropping off half of them, and I can actually buy some back, see if they're doing any better. Which I think they do a little bit. Not exactly sure. Oh, I think I'm just... You can only have 5 groups of things. And yeah, if you like sell some and then rebuy it back, it's considered its own separate group. So you can have like 5 groups of, you know, Rattel toys for some whatever reason. Yeah, I think at this point I'm staring at Marinot and realizing, it's a little bit more, so I'm taking a chance on Carnivore, because it has gone up. It's gone up 5. And, you know, we're listening to a song in praise of peace for Genso Suikoden 2 right now. But yeah, back to the usual grind of all that stuff. And then Doc, good morning, this is Doc, just calling to make sure you're awake. I'll meet you at the harbor. And we got actually a pretty decent image of a boat. I know you're gonna love this yacht. Thank you and have a wonderful honeymoon. I see you bought a beautiful yacht. What an accomplishment. I've just found out that the castle will be on sale at an auction. Oh, I'll keep you informed of anything else I've learned about it. So yeah, the big kind of end boss is the auction of the castle. So at this point, yeah, I think I call it the end of the video, because yeah, you know, I got the next big thing. Of course, we've still got another big life thing going on. We just bought the yacht for the honeymoon, but we still need to do something to do the honeymoon for. See you next time, folks.